Alright, what are we doing?
Do you want
We're back! Again!
Jumbo!
We're back! We're back! Episode 2!
Deuce.
I'm back, Marty! I'm back from the future!
We're back.
We've made another video.
We have made another video. Thanks for coming back firstly. Thanks for not steering away and going that way.
If you're one of our supreme 75 subscribers, go you!
It might have gone up, I need to check.
We might have more than that, I don't know.
We might have a few more.
I doubt we do.
We are PopVulture, as you know, because you've come back from the first time.
Kylo Ren hands.
We have, as promised, recorded a review of the Revenant.
Leonardo DiCaprio has a really shit time, and we go watch it. He's got a big beard and he's got like spit and blood and piss in it, and it's great.
I don't know what.
I don't know if he's got piss in it.
I don't know what movie you watched, mate. We went off, we recorded that, and it was great. It was a good time had by all. And so here, for your viewing pleasure, is our review of the Revenant.
We talk about dicks. Enjoy.
We might not talk about dicks.
We talk about dicks.
You are a dick.
Right. You put your belt on. I'm gonna fucking get us going.
Just get us going. We're gonna be
late for this film.
cold.
It's cold, and we're gonna see a film that's about being cold.
Well, the trailer hasn't really got much to go by, other than it's Leonardo DiCaprio in the woods.
In the woods.
At some points, and also in the snow at some points.
It has that conversation with Dom Hall Gleeson, who's, you know...
Donal.
Or Donal.
It's Donal.
Don Anal Gleeson.
His dad is Brendan Gleeson.
So, yeah, Don Anal Gleeson is in the film, and I'm assuming he's General Hux in disguise.
He is
scoping out Starkiller Base on a snowy planet.
Yeah, it's based on a book, which I haven't read, because I don't read, because I'm illiterate.
Same, I don't know words.
It's supposedly a good book. Well, it must be, because they converted it into a film.
They made it a film! They're getting, I don't know, like, what's the book that they've made into a film, because I'm sure that's happened lots of times.
Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events.
You might upset people saying
I'm not saying the film is bad, I'm saying the books are probably bad.
Oh, okay, I've never seen the book or the film.
You've not seen the film?
So basically, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey is amazing in that film.
That was
probably his
abusive.
greatest role. Does a T-Rex
His
impression?
greatest role. Off. Have you seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Yes.
Oh, well, how dare you say that then? Back to the Revenant.
Back to the Revenant.
Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu. I've been practicing saying that all morning, as you know, and I still can't say it. Well, yeah, I mean, the outline of the story is that Leo's in the woods, Tom Hardy's a fucking dick, and doesn't like Leo. They get attacked, Leo's really badly hurt.
Yeah.
They can kill his child, and then Leo's like, I'm not dead, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill everyone. And that's
in his old age, like Leonardo DiCaprio is still quite an attractive man, but he has the smallest eyes of any person in the entire world. Like he literally has like crab eyes.
Yes, he does.
He's just rammed.
The ladies say no. Apparently, rumor has it that he has the biggest penis in Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard Liam Neeson has the biggest penis in Hollywood.
Oh well.
I heard it's.
We're discussing dicks. Yeah, apparently the rumor of him having the biggest dick though, that's real.
How can you confirm this?
Some crackhead on the street was like, Leo has the biggest dick.
Do you know who
like this?
Do you know who has the biggest dick in Hollywood?
It's like, you got 5 cents. Leo's got a big dick. Does he actually get raped by the bear?
No, he doesn't get raped by the bear. There was that theory that he did get raped by the bear. I was going to say,
I want to clear this up now, because I heard he got raped by the bear.
He doesn't get raped by a bear.
And if I watch this film and he gets raped by the bear, that's going to scar me for life.
The only thing that...
She's on a phone!
Is she actually?
Yeah, she's like looking down like this.
Oh, that is not...
That's naughty, people.
It's illegal. What are you doing? I haven't sat forward enough, people. I'm very conscious now, because a lot of the feedback we got was...
The people get... Yeah, but a lot of the feedback was that
back.
Cole is basically in the boot. Can you get him out?
Sitting in the back seat with my chauffeur. You should be my chauffeur.
Actually, someone actually said, so are you going to swap, like, driving each week? I was like, that motherfucker doesn't drive. So it's me. I drive. I'm the driver. And this dude...
I'm the sexy guy who sits
and talks next to me.
All the little girls are going to fall in love.
Can we please edit in a love heart around your head? And like...
There's going to be a lot of funny accents.
Well, like Tom Hardy been like, yeah, I looked after him as long as I could.
You didn't do shit, Tom Hardy.
Living in America.
We've had a discussion, I've never seen a Rocky movie, so...
You've never seen a Rocky movie?
We've had this conversation.
Why would you have not seen a Rocky film?
We'll go see Creed.
No,
Because
It doesn't work like that. You don't just not watch a Rocky film and be like, let's go see Creed.
You skip to the best bit. You skip
That's
to the
not
most...
the f***ing best bit.
Right, okay.
Rocky 1 is the better film.
Okay.
Right? Okay. As like an emotional roller coaster of a f***ing movie, right? Happens in that film. It's like a riveting f***ing drama. Whereas Rocky 3 is a f***ing Rocky run down a beach with Apollo, like just so they can both get their fucking tits out. Mr. T's like, I've been in a fool, who's gonna max me? And then Rocky gets beat up by fucking Mr. T, and then like Rocky loses his belt. So we've got the underdog again because Rocky's been beat the f out of by this guy. So Rocky's like, I need Apollo to run on the beach with me, and they run on the beach, and then Rocky fights Mr. T again, and funny enough, Rocky wins. It's like when Rocky fights Russia in Rocky 4. He fights the whole of Russia.
What?
And Russia crumbles to Rocky's feet. Yeah, like he doesn't really fight the whole of Russia. But by the end of the film, Russia loves Rocky. Rocky's like, if I can change, you can change, and we can all change. And it's like, then Rocky's like this patriot. And then he's got brain damage and Rocky 5 happens. And then he comes back when he's like 60.
As a ghost?
No, not as a ghost, it's not Star Wars. He's an old man, and then he loses that fight, but then he proves that he's still got it because he goes 12 rounds.
And then he trains.
And then, he's in Creed, and then stuff happens in that. Because I've seen Creed, but I'm not going to say what happens because that's new.
We're almost at the cinema.
We're almost at the cinema. Let's go back to the Revenant for the closing moments.
Closing statements.
I'm expecting Leo to give us that.
I reckon he's going to have a hard time.
He's going to have.
He's going to have a bad day. Tom Hardy.
It's like Die Hard, but in the woods, and his child gets killed. But yeah, anyway, I expect this film to be f***ing splendid.
If it's not Oscar worthy,
but it is Oscar worthy because it's nominated. Like,
if it doesn't get an Oscar,
12.
If Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't get an Oscar, I will personally track him down and give him a hug.
Just to be like, I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to phone Cineworld and be like, it's your fault. I'm going to look for a spot where I don't have to park like a clown.
You park like a clown anyway.
No, I'm going to park properly.
We're going to go watch this film.
We're going to go watch the film. Goodbye.
I'm staying here. I don't love you anymore. So, The Revenant, directed by Alejandro D. Inarritu.
Why is that guy going to fucking...
Whoa! So yeah, The Revenant, aka Leonardo DiCaprio's no good, aka very, very bad day.
Oh, holy shit, like how much bad stuff can happen
to one guy.
Like, I thought Bruce Willis had it bad in Die Hard. Like,
this is like Die Hard. What?
That's red light, I can't go anywhere. John, fuck this town, get me out. Who thought it was a good idea to record reviews in a fucking car?
You.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Alright.
Anyway.
So we've got Leonardo DiCaprio, who plays Glass.
He was a scout. Tom Hardy mentions he's a scout. That's minor spoiler, but that's not really spoiler. But
He's a scout for a group that go out and get pelts, like animal skins, and obviously sell them for money. Tom Hardy plays Fitzgerald, who is a very...
Dick.
Every single character in this movie is personified solely by their own... They're all driven by something.
Their own, yeah, they're all driven by, you know...
you've got Tom Hardy, who is very driven by selfishness. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio, who initially is driven by...
his son.
The love he has for his son.
Yeah, and obviously to provide for him.
And then it turns into a drive for revenge. The trailer did a very good job of outlining the plot without giving too much away.
So there's not a lot of dialogue. I must admit, I did find myself checking time. I hate that because I hate being that guy of checking time. But I got to a point, and I looked at you, and we were only an hour deep. Because legit, I was like, I'm ready for this. I was thinking this is wrapping up soon.
That's the third act of that movie alone is a really long third act to this movie.
Say,
Don't go see this movie if you're a fan of horses.
Yeah, if you like animals in general, and not seeing them dismembered or being gutted or anything like that, don't see this film.
No, or shot in the head.
Yeah, it's a beautiful film.
Oh, it's 100%. Visually, it's a visual
If you're
masterpiece.
into your cinematography and things like that, like, oh my god. Like,
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that would usually completely break the fourth wall down, like the fogging up of the lenses.
Yeah,
there's
cool.
a lot of lens flares which usually draw me out of a movie.
Yeah,
it's not done. It's very, very well done.
My favourite line from Leo in that film was definitely where he goes, ugh.
He does go.
There's a lot of
He deserves an Oscar for the fact he probably spent a good 45 minutes to an hour of that movie dragging himself on the floor.
Laying on the floor, yeah.
Yeah.
So, the GoPro filled up, and we didn't actually get the end of the review in there.
I need to buy a bigger SD card for the GoPro, so we didn't actually manage to fit in the end of the review. But that's what we're going to do now.
Yeah, so we're going to give you a score, and like before, we'll stick to the 88.
Yep.
We'll stick to 88.
We'll stick to 88.
88 is our thing now.
We'll condense it down into a regular person score as well, because we did that last time.
Yeah, we'll go between this. I don't know what your score's going to be. You don't know what my score's going to be. And then whatever that is, we'll give you our PopVulture review score.
Don't ever do that again. So 8 out of 88.
Okay, well, I really enjoyed the film. It was long. Unlike The Hateful Eight, I don't think I could go back and watch that again.
No, we said it before. It's pretty heavy. Takes its toll, but it's an enjoyable film. So out of 88, I'm gonna go. What did I give Hateful Eight? 72.
Yes, I think you did. Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 75.
You're gonna go 75. Okay,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the film. Highly recommend going to see it. I'm gonna go with 75.
Okay, 75. That's nice. Which is round about sort of an 8.7, I'd say, out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say that. Right.
But it's a good film, and highly recommend going and check it out. Leonardo DiCaprio is a power horse.
Sublime.
But don't talk about horses, because
It's just sore subjects in that movie.
he's a powerful man. And if he doesn't win an Oscar, then we're going to burn down several buildings.
Yeah, or he's going to use that big old dick of his and all the Oscar committee until they give him an Oscar.
I'm going to have to rate this like M for mature.
It is, but the film's M for mature, so we win.
15.
Anyway, we're going to go say, so what are we saying? 75.
75
out of 88.
About an 8.7 out of 10. Go and see it. Great film. Leonardo DiCaprio,
Excellent.
Tom Hardy,
So
Donut Gleeson.
Donut Gleeson, General Hux. If you can just like, share, and comment on this video like you did last time, which I'm sure you did because I did the clicky thing.
Also subscribe, because we need subscribers, because we were on 75 at the time of recording this, and we want to get to 100 as fast as we can, because then we can change the URL up here to whatever we want it to be.
And then your life will be so much easier, because then you can just be like, oh, these guys do these really cool reviews at youtube.com/PopVulture. So yeah, do that, subscribe to us. Next week we're going to record another review. I think we're going to see Goosebumps next week.
I think we might be.
Because that's the only film that's out next week, so that's what we're going to do.
Is that out next week?
Yeah.
That was our February 2nd.
We're not recording Goosebumps.
Keep an eye on the Facebook page, because we post regular sort of reviews, updates, news, things like that. Next Tuesday, that's what we're doing. We'll film a TV review of the comeback of The Flash for the second half of the season. The season premiere of season 2 of Agent Carter. Also a little bit of information about the Captain America 75th anniversary documentary that's happening next Tuesday, as well as the DC Extended Universe preview that's happening next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is a big day.
Basically, we've got a lot of badass shit coming up on this channel.
Suicide Squad trailer is coming out next week. We're going to
be doing some shit with that and be like, this is great. Why isn't it August yet? We want Jared Leto on our screens.
We do. So yeah, continue to keep in contact. As I said before, contact us here, contact us here.
Yeah, like tweet me. Just send me abusive messages.
But
don't. Please.
We are at PopVulture Off on Twitter.
I am at AZA__.
I'm at We Are Coleman, and we are at facebook.com/PopVulture. So get back to us. It's been great.
Fantastic.
Thanks for coming back. Please don't leave us again. We won't leave you.
We'll keep coming. That sounds wrong.
Bum, bum, bum. We'll see you in a few days. I love you.
Goodbye. See you next week.
I love
Or in a couple of days.
Or a couple of days. Bye.